Hey y'all, I'm Ashley and this is Ashley's Closet. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, glad to have you. I hope you enjoy this video and will join my YouTube family by subscribing to my channel. So today's video is on Portland leather goods. You've seen them on my channel before. It's been about a year though since I've bought anything from Portland leather. So it is a comparison between two of the same style bag but in different colors. My newest acquisition is the mini crossbody tote in the color Dakota. And I wanted to do a comparison to Honey. When I first bought Portland leather goods, there weren't a whole lot of videos on YouTube. Since they've grown immensely, now there's video upon video upon video upon video. But I don't recall seeing an actual comparison of the two. And so I thought that this would be a good opportunity to show this for anyone out there that is wondering or interested. So that's what this video will be about. Let me briefly go over quickly the bag itself for anyone new to the company that may not be familiar with this bag specifically. Again, this is the Portland Leather Goods Mini Crossbody Tote. They have this bag in two different sizes, the mini and the medium. Now, when I bought my first one, the Honey, that was all they had. They didn't have the medium. They have also since added the option to choose between the snap closure, which is what the Honey is, or the zip closure, which is what the Dakota is. So anyway, two top handles, easy grab and go. You've got the long single strap for crossbody or long shoulder wear, which I wear it crossbody personally. That's the way that I like it. As I previously mentioned, this one has the zip closure, which 9 times out of 10, I am not going to have my bag closed. However, I do appreciate the option to zip it. We've all had that happen in the car. We slam on brakes, the bag topples over, and everything goes onto the floorboard. It's just a pain in the butt. Also, if you live in a busy area, if you commute and maybe use the subway or train, something like that, it's good to be able to close it. I drive myself to work, so that's not really an option for me, but I still like to have it there in case I want it. It's just one big open space. It is unlined with raw leather on the inside. This little bag holds more than you would think. There are no slip pockets on the inside or anything like that. You've got an outside slip pocket, which I don't use, but is there if you want it. Yes, this little bag will hold a lot more than you would think. This isn't going to be a what fits in the bag. You can search my video history. There is a, what fits in it if that's something that you're interested in. It holds a full-size wallet, a medium cosmetic catch-all, phone, keys, a small umbrella will fit in there, glasses case will fit in there, all with ease. And you could probably add 1 or 2 other things, but what I carry in it daily is a wallet. I guess I can show you. This is the Eclipse from Portland Leather in the honey color. And this is the, is it the Snap wallet? I don't remember. But I love this style wallet because it just opens and folds flat. You've seen this on my channel before. Both of these you've seen on my channel before. But they fit in here with ease. And there's still plenty of room. Plenty of room. Okay, so let's compare. Let me pull these out. And we will do a little more comparison on the colors. Honey is going to be darker and have a little more hint of red in it. The Dakota has a little more golden undertones in it. To the feel, the temper of these are going to be very similar. The Honey, you can tell, it's floppy because I've been using it for a couple of years now. But it's soft, it's malleable, but it doesn't puddle, really. It doesn't puddle. It's soft and floppy, but it doesn't just collapse on itself. See? I feel like the Dakota leather is probably going to be very close to that as far as temper goes. Not like the Canyon, which is very stiff. The actual, to the feel, the touch, Honey is a lot smoother in texture and in feel. The Dakota almost feels like it's brushed, or maybe even nubuck to me is what it feels like. And I think this is going to wear beautifully. I really do. I'm eager to see how it wears. I did buy this to keep and use. It of course has that amazing leather smell. It almost reminds me of what maybe a saddle or chaps that a cowboy or cowgirl wears. It reminds me maybe of what those would feel like. It's very soft, but it's not, your hand doesn't just glide across it like it does the Honey. But it is still very beautiful. I'm very happy with it. I'm eager to see if they are going to make more items in this leather. One other thing that I wanted to mention right now, if you order this bag in the mini crossbody, the stitching is a cream color. Now, I think I read in the Portland Leather Facebook group that once they sell out of these ones, they are going to start offering it in the monotone stitching, which would be more like the Honey. It all matches. So that's something else to consider. I think it's nice to have the contrast. Personally, I prefer contrasted stitching, but I know a lot of people do not. It seems like a lot of the people in the Facebook group really wanted all the same color. So that was one thing that I was happy for, is to have that contrast stitching. I think it looks nice. What else to say? I guess that's it. The only other thing that I noticed that was different is, and I've already mentioned this in a previous video, is let me see if I can get it unhooked. The hardware has changed. Now, I don't know if that's snap versus zip closure, or if it's all the way across the board. I'm not sure. The hardware on my Honey, it's the exact same hardware, like the same brand, but the Honey hardware is darker and almost more like a bronzed color, and the hardware on the Dakota is more of a brass color. I hope you can see that. Which I actually like the brass color. I just think it dresses it up a little bit. It's not quite, I mean, these are rustic looking bags anyway, but it just adds a little touch, a little extra touch to me. And I like it. So, but again, I don't know if I had ordered the Dakota with the snap, it would have come with the dark hardware. I'm really not sure. I can't speak to that. Anyways, I guess that's all that I've got. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. I personally had wondered if their craftsmanship and customer service was still the same in the last couple of years. Like I previously mentioned, they have grown a lot and gotten very, very popular very, very quickly. So much so that when I ordered my Honey bag, they shipped it straight from Portland. Now their bags and their items are made in Mexico. They have a sister company in Leon, Mexico, who makes all of the bags for them. But it shipped from Portland. This one shipped from Dallas, I think, from Texas. And they said that the reason behind that is because, ironically, the majority of their customers are the middle to the eastern part of the United States, not the western. And so it was easier for them to ship more centrally in the United States than from the Pacific Northwest. They also mentioned that it aided in their carbon footprint. So, but to answer the question, yes, it is identical. I have looked it over inside and out, top to bottom. It is made exactly the same way. Customer service is still amazing. We had a little bit of a hang up. Today is Sunday. I ordered this bag not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, so almost 2 weeks it took for me to get my bag. After about a week and a half, I reached out, and they didn't say specifically, they just said that they were going through their orders. So I don't know if they just had a big influx of orders at the new year or what, but they were kind enough, they knocked off my shipping, and I thought that was really nice of them to do that because of the delay. In the past, they've always gotten my orders out within a day or two, so it took 2 weeks for me to get the bag, which is fine. I mean, I'm not complaining, but anyways, but that's my testament that their customer service is still amazing. So the admins that run the Facebook group are amazing. They just are. They are. They really are. It's a great company, and I'm, as always, pleased with their items. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time in Ashley's Closet. Bye, y'all.